Good morning. It is Wednesday and day 3 of Star Student Week. And today Bella gets to bring her favorite book. Which book are you going to bring today, Bella?
It's a secret.
It's a secret. It's changed like 2 or 3 times. So we're going to see which one it ends up being. So I'm going to be interested to see which book she takes. She's also going to bring her library book back in today. And then Natalie has dance. So she's going to keep it a secret. You're going to keep it a secret up until the time it's time to go to school. And then we're going to be hanging out. I've got laundry to do, and I'm going to do some stuff around the house today. So that's going to be the majority of what we get done. Oh, I need to go to Target also. So the usual Wednesday then, basically. It's going to take a massive amount of coffee this morning. This is my favorite coffee mug, and it's gigantic. This is what I use every morning. But I accidentally filled it all the way up to the top. Alright, so which book are we going to pick to take into school today? It's about time to get our shoes on.
Me!
You! What? Are you going to bring a book too? What book are we going to pick? Decisions.
I want to like this one when you read a book.
Something that the class can read.
If you give a party.
It's right here.
Oh.
That's what we read last night.
Yeah.
Is that what you'd like to bring to school?
Yeah.
Alright, so favorite book right now is If You Give a Pig a Party. This is a really cute book by Laura Numerhoff, which also does the Mouse a Cookie series. So this is what Bella's going to bring into school to read today.
Felicia Bond. And
Yep, Felicia Bond.
Felicia Bond.
Illustrations by Felicia. Here's some of my Valentine's Day decor that I have out on my desk.
I said dance and I got lollipop.
She went to dance and she got a lollipop. So we're gonna go get gas, and then we're gonna go, well, we're gonna probably get gas at Costco, but I don't know that we'll go in, but we need to go to Target. We'll probably get lunch while out. Yay. And then we had fun to dance. We're at a pretty Target too. Natalie said we're at a pretty Target, so we're gonna run into Target and grab some things as per usual.
For each of us.
Yeah, she's back here scheming. She's like, how about I get something for me? We're not on that kind of errand run today, Natalie. On the other side of things, the Our Generation videos that would have been last week for you, but they're the things that are posting today, actually, like as I'm making this video. I'm very excited about them. They're so cute. So there is one more set that I didn't get that is called like the State Fair set or something like that. And I didn't get it because I didn't really think that the girls, I mean, that's not really something we do, like go to State Fair, so I didn't really think that they would get the set. It's cute, but I think that the other 2 are definitely cuter, so that's why we went with those. But there are 3 brand new sets out, and I think most of the stores around us also have the sleepover set that came out around like Christmas time. So anyhow, it's been fun. So there'll be more videos coming up shortly, because actually
I want the sleeping set.
You want the sleeping set. Actually, today I will probably double run a giveaway video with this day in the life, because I'm filming day in the life every day, and I'm planning on doing giveaways off and on the Wednesdays in February. So that just occurred to me. So check out later this afternoon, there should be another giveaway posting, so check that out. Not sure which one it'll be yet, but check it out. I think I have an idea, but I'm not going to say it just in case I decide to go with a different one. We are back, and I'm going to feed Natalie some lunch. And at Target, I got some of this Armor All Detailer, and I picked up some socks because I'm going to be replacing a bunch of my socks. There's raspberries. And I'm actually just going to throw away all the socks that I have right now, all the white ones, and a couple of like the longer black ones that I wear with boots, and just replace them just because they've gotten so worn and too much information, but my feet really just kill shoes and socks. So I just have to get rid of them. And then I got a couple of just like plain black shirts because I've been super into that. So anyhow, and then that was the popcorn we got. So I'm going to start unpacking all this stuff, and I'm going to go change the battery in my camera because it's dying. We're going to get this one some food. Again.
Lunch.
Yep. Good lunch. So I got all the clothes separated out, and then I'm going to use these for a craft project in a little bit, and I'm going to take these to the garage, and that will be about that. And I got Bella these pants because she just put a hole in her turquoise pants. And I got these in the dollar section. So I'm going to work on Natalie's laundry and getting all of this stuff folded and put away real quick. Natalie is watching some Little Einsteins. I've basically been working on laundry all afternoon, so we're going to clean up the playroom a little bit, and then before long it's going to be time to go pick up Isabella. So I'm sure she's going to be excited about talking about her favorite book at school today, which changes daily. But today she brought that, if you give a pig a pancake. No, if you give a pig a party. We have so many of them. We have a cat one, I think 2 pig ones, then a pancake and a party one, a moose one, a couple mouse ones. So I get them all confused. Cinderella traveling around down here with Prince Charming. They're going from place to place in the town. Just a little bit of cleaning to do over here. Oh, they're loving this set, by the way. This is the Our Generation set that I'm giving away. Well, it just ended today, actually. And they are loving these pieces. They like have the dolls pretend with them. They've had parties with each other and like clink glasses with lemonades. It's really cute. Right. So I think the essential thing with like dolls, like I see with my girls anyways, is that it really helps when they have some accessories to like, you know, bring them to life or whatever. Natalie's rubbing on me. Because it, you know, just helps them pretend play with it. So like this table has been great because they've set the dolls at the table and they pretend played with it. So I think that that was a really good addition. I'll probably do a video on it at some point because I actually still need to do tour reviews of all the toys that they got for Christmas and that thing that she got for her birthday, the Dog McStuffins thing. But this, I don't know if this was the greatest purchase. I'll be completely honest with you. This doesn't get used, especially not for its intent. Right now what it basically gets used for is a Palace Pets pet shop, no joke. But it gets used a lot less than this. This was like the golden ticket item that I'm really, really glad I went ahead and got this because they love the stairs, they use the storage area, and it makes them like be more immersed in the play. So, you know, they play with the dolls more because they can kind of bring them to life, so to speak. So this house definitely was a great addition. This, I don't know. So I'm in a dilemma right now with, I mean, obviously we're not going to do anything like super soon, but, you know, it's kind of just a space taker-upper right now, to be honest. Alright, let's go get another snack. At least it looks a little bit better. It's only, you can only see the floor now. It is Wednesday, January 27th, and it is snowy, cloudy, and cold. I'm getting ready to make dinner, and we're gonna have chicken enchiladas tonight, I think. It's something that I haven't made in quite some time. We used to have it, you know, occasionally, and I haven't made it in a really long time. It's really pretty good, so I'm hoping it turns out okay. This is a recipe that I got via my sister, and I think it's originally from my cousin, and it usually turns out pretty good. So I've got to cook the chicken first, and then you shred it and put it together in the mixture and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start dinner actually, even though it's only 4:30, and get the chicken cooked and then kind of put it all together and then make the little enchiladas. I'm just preheating the oven to 375 to cook the chicken. All right, we're gonna cook these for a little bit, and then I'm gonna shred up the meat and then put it into the sauce and then cook the enchiladas for a bit to solidify everything. So I just filmed a quick video for Moms with Mouse Ears. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm starting to get stuff for the dolls to wear to Disney because we're going to take the dolls to Disney and do photo shoots with them at Disney. I think it's going to be really cute, and I think the girls should have fun with it too. So I shredded the chicken and I put it in for just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to put the tortillas here in the glass container and I'll just layer them down along the center. Then this mixture, I'm going to put the chicken into this and mix it all up. All this is sour cream, salsa, some red enchilada sauce, and I put some rotel in there as well. And then I'm going to spoon that into these tortillas that I lined down this, and this will have the chicken in it. And then I'll roll them up, put cheese over the top, bake that for a couple minutes, and then that's dinner. So it's pretty quick and easy. The longest part is actually making the chicken. That takes the most time actually. But once that's done, then it goes fairly quickly. So I've got my shells all ready to fill, and I put my chicken here in my sour cream and salsa mixture. I'm going to mix this all around and then spoon that out into my enchiladas. So then after I've got them filled with the mixture and rolled up, I'm just going to put some cheese across the top. And then a little bit of the red sauce, which I'd saved over here. I saved about half a can. So I'm just going to put this red enchilada sauce, just kind of put it over the top. And then I'll put cheese on top of that. Then I'll pop that in the oven for just a couple minutes to melt the cheese and kind of get everything together. And then these will be done. So this will only take a couple minutes to melt the cheese, and then I'll let them cool down on the counter for a minute. So these are done and they look pretty good. So I'm going to be interested to try them out again, although they usually always turn out pretty good. So this is a quick and easy recipe. The longest part is doing the chicken, honestly. And then this last part, just mixing everything together and making the enchiladas, is super, super quick. I put it in for about 5 minutes to melt the cheese, and that's it. You can put it in for longer if you wanted it, like, you know, a little bit more burnt or crispy or whatever, but it doesn't take that long at all. Natalie thinks it's hilarious that I'm wearing her hat. She stuffed it on my head. It is mom life right here. So that's it for the night. I'm going to end the night with some tea. I've got monkey picked oolong mixed with some peach tranquility. And then I'm going to blend in one of these red apple flavored teas to make it a blend of the peach and the apple. And I'm happy to have my dining room back set the way it's supposed to be. It's a fun way to end the night. So that is it for today, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.